Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the MCN for Wednesday. It's a little bit scaled down, and that is just because I've been trying to do a project. I'm recording this on Tuesday night. I just had a project I had to complete as soon as possible, which is annoying because it ate into a lot of my content creation time. But we've got some stuff to go over. Now, of course, I have done a video all about this right here, which is the something new Karina's Challenge 7 for 7. This looks fun, and this is great for the community, and I think this is going to be, just a fantastic thing that's going to, well, look, of course, if you don't have the 7 stars, it's going to be a problem right off the bat. But if you're looking for a permanent piece of content to then add another 7-star to your roster and also some Titan Crystal Shards, a little bit of gold, then hey, look, this could be something that's good thumbs up, or a bit, I don't know, it's down to you at the end of the day. Next up, and on to something we covered on Monday, which was this in Bunny Ear's Silent Nerf situation, which I had a funny feeling this would just be some sort of glitch. TLDR for this is that some weird timers were showing up for many players saying that there's an extended time frame. Why is it not rotating on a 7-day basis? So when you're looking in your Battlegrounds store, and some of the items, which mine's reset. I think I bought a load of these 6-star signature stones, but it reset fine and dandy. For some players it wasn't resetting correctly, and I don't think it then sorted itself out after the update. And of course a lot of people were kind of jumping to the conclusion as this is a silent nerf and this is not good enough, which of course it's not good enough to see these types of things and be worried that it may be 30 days until you can get your hands on 50 signature stones, as many people thought, as well as I did. It does look like this is a bug of descriptions, and the last update on this one was in fact yesterday, where Kabam Jack said this is a bug that's being investigated, not a silent nerf. We'll report back with some more information as we get it. Thanks. So yeah, I don't know if it's specific to certain players or what's the deal with it. So yeah, next up, and on to the 6-star signature crystal bug. There seems to be a bug at the moment in game with this particular crystal. It's a bit of an odd one. So you can see right here, like it's darkened out for this particular player, and also when you go in game to the crystal in question, there is a missing kind of emblem to the right hand side. This may be resolved by the time this video is released. It just is what it is when it comes to stuff being sorted out. And as well, if you go to the side quest, which, by the way, obviously we did a video on the channel about, very mixed opinions and thoughts on that, and I thought it was interesting to cover it. But I'm should 100% all my runs with this one, which is good, and I'll be able to get some stuff from it, which is nice. You can see right there, it's not working. It's not working as intended, so it's a bit broken at the moment for those that are wondering, since the update which went in yesterday as well. Now onto a bit of a weird thing as well, and the global buff or global note, whatever it is, for Battlegrounds disappeared. Very, very odd situation with this one. And yeah, like, I think this will well, hopefully it's resolved by the time this video has been released, and obviously the team are aware of it and looking into it, says Kabam Jax. But yeah, as said here, removing prowess with armor up and armor breaks no longer works, and if you do, more fury effects. So that can be really, really bad and annoying for that particular tactic. Allfather says, after the update, Battlegrounds attacker tactics is bugged and not working. Use a 6-star Mega Sentinel against Sasquatch and didn't remove a single prowess from gaining armor up buffs. And of course, this may be the same for everybody. I don't know. Like this, when you're in the attack versus the defense, so you may be kind of like both going like, we're both getting screwed over by all this. It could be a very real thing at the moment. Are you experiencing this at the moment? Put it in the comment section down below. It'd be interesting to note, are people being affected? Are people still being affected? Were you affected yesterday? Because assuming by the time this video goes out, it's been repaired, as normally, things go when I'm recording stuff that's like always fixed after. We hope it's fixed because, of course, when it comes to champions, a lot of champions are never fixed. Remember the dot damage from ruptures from Sasquatch, and also some things with Kingpin in the past. That hasn't been sorted out. And when did we hear about that, like, Rintrah situation? When was Rintrah? I thought Rintrah was going to get a nerf at some stage. I don't know, things be weird in the world of MCOC, I'd tell you that much. But yeah, if we have anything more, we'll let you know on this particular subject. Have you had another broken thing from the new update? Put it in the comment section down below. We need to track down these issues and problems and deal with them head on. Now onto something quickly and fun, and that is who is winning the Ascension war at the moment. One of the biggest things that's been interesting is since Ascension, who's going to get like ascended? Was it going to be the likes of Quake? Was it going to be the likes of Magic? Was it going to be a champion that's a rare champion like Weapon X? You know, if you're not going to get him at 6-star, then you might as well do the 5-star. Those particular things and thought processes were going to be a a thing. So I saw this by Ash Ace Car, who put a vote together. Now I personally did my Magic, and I didn't do Quake. I've never been a big fan of the Quake method of play, or I think I played it for a while, but do bear in mind I've been playing for years. Like this is my it's coming into the 8th year, no 9th year. Oh, honestly, time goes so fast with this. You know, we're thinking about like 10 more years with MCOC, and that's scary. I mean, it's good kind of scary. You know, it's still a great community, and I would love to see it expand, grow. New players come to the game. New players should be encouraged to come to the game and join our community. Just make sure if you're a veteran or someone who knows a lot about the game, is help people out. Don't ever, talk down to them. Help people out. Work with people. And that's the main thing as well. Not so much for the person that emailed me to ask, can you, I'm a fan, can you give me a 6-star? They might not know much about the game just yet to know that you can't give out 6 stars. You may be able to give out banquet crystals, but at some point, you can't give out 6 stars. That's just not possible. Unless there's a New York Comic Con on, but I can't go back in time to 2019. If anybody's got a time machine, you can lend it to me and I can help out that person with that free 6-star. But where you're voting, looks like Magic is winning when it comes to the votes. Interesting. Go to the link in the description if you want to get involved with this particular thread and change the course of everything. It's also funny that people wouldn't ascend either, which is weird. Has anybody ascended Quake and find a enjoyable, fun, different, what you would have hoped, or not what you have hoped? And now we quickly end with this story right here, and that is, well, apart from arena predictions, and that is that there's been an update to the 7-star basic. So yes, all of these champions are now in the 7-star basic, which is annoying because with these ones being newly added, I'm kind of like annoyed because I've opened up those 3 recently, and I'm like, damn, I could have waited a little while and got a chance for something that I really would have liked, something more of, like a Tuma, which that would have been great. Strife I like, Red Goblin I would like that. It means that selector you worked for is kind of like feels null and void. But Titan Crystal wise, I might hold on to my Titan Crystal shards and see what the crack is with new champions being added in. Actually funny, I've just seen Nate's kind of comment here, which he said, so much for those choice selectors based on not being able to get a dupe. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I chose opening more. I mean, if we get a dupe, Mr. Negative I do like as well. Sorcerer Supreme. Odin. I'd love a 7-star Odin. That'd be cool. But it is what it is. I think I didn't know they were from the Titan Crystal. Sorry, wrong crystals. But yeah, what are your thoughts on this? Are you going to be saving? What's going to be the thought process now? Are you going to save more 7-star basic crystals? And I might actually decide to save until Christmas and see where the crack is with that. But I'll have to see. Now we end with arena predictions for Thing and for Shocker, who's recently is about to be buffed. Right, so my predictions are 6-star Thing. I'll go with 50 mil because it's the featured. 25 mil for the 5-star version. 30 mil for 6-star Shocker. It may be a little bit more, but I kind of feel 30 is fair enough, kind of like where previous arenas have gone. 12 mil for the 5-star version. Let's see what the results are on Sunday to pivot towards round 2. And there we go. That has been the show. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure as well to check out some other content located on screen right now, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye everybody. Cheers.